Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, and nice to meet every one of you again on our Facebook Live here on every week. Most of the time, we'll do it on Thursday at about 6 p.m. Today is a bit earlier, no problem. Okay, so today's our topic is talking about how to gracefully age. Yeah, how to or age gracefully in current era. Yeah, so this is something we need to reconsider the sort of like understanding and also the concepts. Yeah, because now we are living in a different kind of society, different kind of environment, yeah, which is more demanding, more high technologies, and more pollution, more a lot of materialistic kind of influences. Yeah. So all this can influence or affect our health. So how we want to deals with it, yeah, in this new era of lifestyle and also still can preserve or remain, yeah, uh, age gracefully, because we will age, every one of us will age, okay, but we want to age in a manner that it is graceful and where you are healthy, you are strong, you are feeling good, okay, and also you feel confident, you feel meaningful in your life, yeah. All these things are very important, okay. So how can we age gracefully and how to help, okay, ourselves to age gracefully in this current era, okay. So thank you for joining, yeah, Judy Tan. Yes, nice to see you again. Hello. Okay, so a lot of people may thought when we talk about age gracefully, a lot of people may think that means age gracefully means something to do with beauty, our external look, where you look nice, your face looks young, or maybe you look younger, yeah, compared to your age, or you have a nice skin, or you have a nice skin tone, no pigmentation. All these thinking actually is not properly correct, because this is more towards external look and is more sort of prejudice, where it is more for female. Indeed, age gracefully, this sort of like covered up a lot of other aspects in our health and our psychology health, and also our meaning sort of life meaning. Age gracefully is not something just external for beauty sense, which looks like just some method just related to female, but it's more towards female and male. It's a kind of wisdom in our lifestyle that we want to really look into it to let our life have more meaning in it. So age gracefully is not something just external, just beauty or just what you can look at it. Okay? In truth, what I'm trying to deliver the understanding is we want to get healthier in our body to cope with the new era of environment. Okay, yeah, some spelling mistake here, no problem. Okay, so the main idea is to get healthier so that you cope with the new era environment. And in this environment, you still can stay healthy, you still can stay beauty, and you still can stay strong. Okay, so this is a true meaning behind the age gracefully. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, is this the current environment that we are living in? Okay, let me enlarge the photo and show you. Is this the current environment that we are living in? The answer, I believe everyone will say no, because nowadays our environment of living is probably almost 70 to 80% out of nature. We are living in a city full of pollutions from the smokes from a factory, a lot of water pollution from a factory, from from all the junks, yeah, and a lot of food pollution from the plantation. Pesticide has the kind of chemicals, yeah, a lot of chemical or medicinal pollution into our food to promote a faster growth of our food in terms of whether the meats or the vegetables or the fruits. Yeah, all these are all of like influence and also a lot of influxing kind of chemical hormones, medicines, yeah, or antibiotics, okay, whatever you name it. So these are the environment that we are living is indeed not this kind of natural environment. Okay, we are not living in this natural environment. So our body, okay, is this the same body compared to 10,000 years ago, or 50,000 years ago, or 200 years ago, or 1 million years ago? Human body, is this the same human body last time and now? I believe it is still the same. The structure is still the same. The genetic or the physiology function is still the same. But imagine, same characters of body or human body, but living in different kind of environment. What would it be? Yeah. So the answer is actually very obvious. If you look around our environment, ourselves, we see more people are getting sick younger in the age, and a lot of people are also age faster compared to their age, and a lot of people are facing a lot of illnesses which is not necessary during their age, which is younger and younger. So are we doing right on our age gracefully thingy? Okay, the answer here is obviously no. Yeah. So why is it no? Because we must realize we are not living in this environment anymore. Okay, we are not living in this kind of natural environment anymore. And the food, the not only the environment, the food that we are in taking, the water that we are drinking, yeah, the air that we are yeah, inhaling, yeah, even the environment, emotion, yeah, the frequency, the kind of technology exposure are all different. Even the sun, the UV light exposure are all different. Okay, the air that we contact with are all different. Okay. So again, Judy say aging is a normal process. Yes, of course. All of us age, but how we want to age? Okay, in what kind of manner you want to age in a ill form or you want to age in a healthy form? If we can understand our body and also understand the whole idea of this environment thingy, so we will have the choice to age in a healthier way. Yeah, it's not for the purpose that we want to live forever and not dying. It's impossible. Anti-aging is not to let you sort of like long living. Okay, it's not for the purpose, but it's to cope better with the environment so that your quality with this limited lifespan that every one of us have, which is 120 the max, maybe 150 years that you have. Okay, how you want to live in a healthier and also more quality form. So this is what we are talking about, age gracefully. Okay, so aging is a normal process. Okay, it's not like preventing you from death, but it's to let you to have a healthier body to cope with this environment. Okay, Judy, all right? Okay, so since we are doing so, now we look at our environment. Okay, today's topic is how to age gracefully. Is not to understand the ecosystem, the environment, or something to do about saving the earth. Okay, no, really. Okay, but we must understand this is the environment that we are living in, full of pollution, a lot of plastics, yeah, a lot of junk foods, unhealthy, processed, heavy flavored, okay, fast food, okay, over calories, yeah, a lot of pollutions from the factory. If you are living in the city or town, a lot of air pollution, water pollution, even some noise pollution, even some light pollution, all sort of pollution you can imagine on. Yeah, so all are polluting our senses, our eye, our vision, our ear, our hearing, our nose, our inhaling gas, and also the air, our water, our food. All these are under pollution. So you see, imagine our human actually are very well built because you still can cope with it and still living happily. But the thing is, how long you can live, how well you can live. Okay, so understanding this is very important. Okay, so that's why I'm talking about how can we cook better. There are few aspects of body that actually we can do to improve the strength on our body to cook better. Okay, so I listed simply at least one, our cell genetic, our DNA, how to make our cell genetic last longer. Okay, number two is how to optimize the hormone in our body so that it supports the function of our cells. Okay, and number three, how to give us a good nutrients and also how to detoxify our body. Okay, so because of time limitation, I will just talk about it here. Okay, so there are these three things. So a lot of technology in medical research and also medical based studies has proven that these three aspects, okay, is able to improve our body to cope better with this new era of environment. So first is our cell DNA and genetic. So there are all sorts of treatment like stem cells, immune system treatment like NK cells treatment, or even exosome treatment. Okay, it helps to boost our immune system function in terms of a cellular function in the immune system. It help to boost our regeneration power in terms of our skin, our lungs, our heart, our livers, our gut system. Okay, so stem cell, NK cell, exosome treatment, all this, it boosts our cells' DNA, our cells' function, and ability of our cells to live longer and live better. Okay, so this is number one. Number two is hormone. Okay, hormone is a necessary ingredients in our body that our body produce to support, to regulate the function and interaction between cell to cells. And hormone is very important, but the truth is when we age, our body will sort of deficit in hormone slowly. And this deficiency of hormone not up to the level of hypo or insufficient, but this deficiency of hormones can slow down or even makes the quality of the cell functioning to become lower and hence causes the cells to work in the less optimum way or less healthy way. So there is suboptimum functioning. Okay. So Judy Tan is asking, how do we know the hormone is imbalanced? Of course, very simple. You can do a blood test. All right. So you can do a blood test and you can directly know. Okay. But analyzing the blood test is another important skill. You need to look into a doctor who are good or trained in this particular thing to relate the hormone level that you are having in your blood test towards your body, okay, towards your function. Yeah, we need to understand the function of a hormone. Then from the symptoms, from the behavior of the body that or the feeling that you are having, you will be able to relate the level of hormone, whether it is necessary to do something on it or not. Means is it already suboptimally functioning or is it still functioning in an optimum level? So we need to have a professional doctors who are trained good in this to be able to justify that and to suggest you treatment accordingly or supplementation accordingly. Okay, so hormone is one of it, yeah. And number three is nutrition and detoxification. Okay, what I'm trying to say here is because nowadays there are people who are taking nutrition. There are a lot of people taking nutrition, a lot of people taking supplements, yeah, and a lot of people will see all kind of supplements everywhere. Okay, you take and you feel good. Yeah, some feel good, some feel okay. So okay. What I'm trying to let you understand better is when you want to really pay focus and really do well or really do okay something really you can be very confident saying that you are doing right onto your anti-aging or sort of make your body cope better with this environment and age gracefully. You must make sure that the particular nutrition that you are taking is what you are really needful of it. First means your body are lacking of it, then you really need it. And second is you need to have a dosing of the nutrition that is really doing enough for your body. Okay, so this treatment, this nutrition support is able to be done correctly if you do a blood test, and you will be able to determine what level of your nutrition is, how low or how deficit you are, and how much in precise, yeah, how much to supplement. Of course, this again need a trained doctor to have ability to relate, yeah, the level of your nutrition to your body functioning and to recommend or to advise you on the proper supplementation correctly. And also we need to have a proper expectation, yeah, on how or what to expect from this nutrition supports. Yeah. So this nutrition support, doing it in the right manner, it actually can give you a better support to your hormone system, to your cellular DNA function, and it definitely will give you a strength, yeah, to improve your body so that your body will be able to cope better with the environment. So this is what we are talking about aging gracefully. Okay, I have questions coming always from the client saying, "Oh, when we talk about age gracefully means stem cell. You talk about stem cell, is it? Stem cell, stem cell." Okay, nothing else, no. Okay, so the answer is actually no. It's not everything about stem cells. Okay, yes, stem cell has its own very good function, but it's not everything covered by stem cells. Okay, so this is something that I would like to share. Okay. So Judy Tan has a very good questions. What are the essential nutrients that we need to take daily? Maybe a lot of people will say, oh, vitamin C lor, vitamin B lor, yeah, calcium lor, probiotics lor, things like that. Okay. So actually, there are a lot of mislook or even not looking at kind of nutrients that we are missing out, but it's really important in our body and we are really lacking of it. I can name some here. First, vitamin D, especially vitamin D3. Can say almost 60 to 70% of people are lacking of vitamin D. Okay, you may be not really insufficient, but you are not at the optimum level. Okay, number one. So number two is magnesium. A lot of people are lacking of magnesium, but not realizing of it. But you will probably be having the symptoms of always irritable moods, sleepless night, yeah, leg cramps, okay, and even you will have a lot of this lethargy, tired, emotional instability, some even with depressions, or anxious anxiety and things like that. Lacking of magnesium can also relate with lacking of melatonin, which is our healthy hormone in our brain that copes with our sleep and help in our sleep pattern. So it's a very good antioxidant to improve our anti-toxics and also anti-cancers in our body. So it works very closely with vitamin D to have anti-inflammatory and anti-cancers. So vitamin D, melatonin are very important to prevent cancers, to help our body to boost immune system. So you see, these are the nutrients that we are not looking at. And most of the time we are looking at vitamin B, vitamin C only. Okay. Yeah. So besides vitamin D, magnesium, melatonin, there are some other vitamins that a lot of people also not looking at. Yeah. For example, okay, astaxanthin, probably you never heard about this before. Okay. Curcumin, okay, is an extract, active ingredients from turmeric. Okay. Coenzyme Q10, which is the main source of energy in our cells. Yeah. Okay. And also vitamin B, if you're taking vitamin B, there are certain particular vitamin B, for example, vitamin B6, B9, B12, which is particularly important to help our body to cope with inflammation. Yeah. Another important and most likely to be missed is iron. Okay. Because the way conventional medical analysis to look at whether a person have iron deficiency or not is mainly looking at the hemoglobin or red blood cells hemoglobin level. The answers and the truth is you will almost miss it most of the time if you just look at the hemoglobin. So the real way or the proper way to look at your body whether it's lacking of iron is to look into your iron profile, iron storage, and then we will be able to justify whether you need more iron supplementation. And again, iron supplementation is a very challenging method, challenging sort of like nutrition to take because iron is a kind of minerals and it is hard to absorb into our body. So, and when our body is inflamming, our body will be even weaker to absorb iron. Yeah. So yes, there are plenty of foods rich in iron. One of the rich iron vegetable is spinach. Okay, you're right, Judy. But the thing is, you don't know your body, how much your body needs it. Okay, not only we are looking at iron storage, if you are lacking of it, you need to supplement, but how much you supplement? The level of how much you supplement depends on how how much your body need oxygens. Okay, if your body are inflamming, if your body are aging, if your body are having a lot of blood vessel blocks, if your body having a lot of toxics, you need higher oxygen carry functioning to promote oxygenation and to help our body to cope with all this inflammation and all these kind of metabolisms ongoing. So we need higher level of iron to cope with all this. So in this sense, most of the time we are most likely at the borderline of lacking of it, that we are compensating and we are aging because of compensation. So if you want to age gracefully or age slower, you need to help your body to support the compensation, replenish adequately so that your body do not need to sophisticated in compensating all the nutritions are just borderline adequate. Okay, so this is the aspect of nutrition. So I summarize: when you want to age gracefully, evidence-based, proven, confirmed, workable, okay, and something really effective and safe. We have three aspects. First, okay, the cells functioning, the DNA functioning, how to preserve your cells so that your cells stays young. Treatment available like stem cells, NK cells, exosome treatment, things like that. Okay. Second is hormones, hormone support. Yeah, so we need to correlate your hormone level with your functioning, and of course, these are my famous. No, my I mean, I always been talking about this called bioidentical hormone supplementation. Okay, and number three is nutrition support or nutrition supplementation. We need to help our body to give adequate amount of store so that your body are not sophisticated, okay, compensating. Our body need better amount of reserves so that it doesn't need to be borderlinely compensating. At least it can compensate your body needs, whichever your body needs in a luxurious form, so that your body wouldn't be overstressed. Yeah. So in this sense, particular nutrition that we always forget about, like vitamin D3, our okay, astaxanthin, our Q10, our curcumin, okay, again, the vitamin D3, okay, our magnesium, our melatonin, okay, and also our astaxanthin, okay, our turmeric, our curcumin, okay, our CoQ10, coenzyme Q10, and of course the iron. Judy is asking, iron can check, definitely. Yeah, vitamin D also can check, vitamin B, also can check, okay. Yeah, vitamin A, B, C, D, all can check, okay. Yeah. So if you want to check iron, you need an iron profile, and also you need a doctor who are trained in this particular angle, so that they know how to analyze it and correlates with your problem, so that you will be able to understand better, and so that you are not overlooking at it. You will not overlook it or sort of mislook at it. So iron is very important. Almost 1 in 3, especially ladies, are lacking of iron or having a low optimum iron that she is not realized of it. Okay, so this is why our topic today, okay, to share with you all again on this interesting topic. How can we cope better? The answer is we can make our body healthier to cope with this new era of environment, and this is the new way to age gracefully in this current era. Okay, let's make it bigger. Okay, so let's make our body healthier to cope with new era environment. Okay, and this is the way to age gracefully in this new current environment and era. Okay, and thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks again for all your time that joining our Facebook Live and listen to our sharing. Okay, hope that you find it interesting and informative. And if you have any questions, you can always ask again. And I hope that this information gives you some understanding and helps you. And if you find this topic is interesting or beneficial, okay, you can kindly share to your friends and also your relatives, whoever needed to understand it more. And we do have these particular services to support your nutrition, your hormones, and also your DNA cellular function to make your cells younger and stays younger, not aging too fast. Okay, to make yourself sleep better, less emotional, and also live happier and healthier. Or you want to be more energetic, more focused minded, more energetic driven, in your routine dailies, you can always call us, make an appointment with us, and we will be able to consult you accordingly and let you gain or achieve what you want to have, and particularly to age gracefully in new current era, which means let your body healthier, cope with this environment. Okay, thank you very much, and up to now, and see you again on next week. And I'm Dr. Jeff from Revival Clinic. Wish you have a nice weekend. Bye bye.